Hello everyone, it's Caleb again. Um, so today for my first video, I just wanted to talk about the most overrated thing in the world, and that is love. Um, Love is something that instinctively, primarily, and it's just ingrained in our brains and our hearts so much that we feel like we need to have it, but reality we don't. Love is a social construct um, built upon chemical reactions, attractiveness, and uh, scientifically the uh, requirement to mate. That's what it's all about, and it's about a lot of things have changed the way we look at it. Um, it has been affected by media, by social media, as well as film, television, books, romanticizing the idea of falling in love and all these stupid romantic gestures and things like that. It can also cause a lot of problems for a lot of people because we feel like if we don't have it, then we hold no value. It's very much like money. Love is very much like money in the sense that we feel like if we don't have it, we're not worthwhile, and it's something that we need to have. We need to be in love. We need to fall in love, and that's what causes people, especially young people, to rush into relationships and rush into forming bonds. I used to be one of those people. Um, in reality, I believe that the only love that matters is the love that you hold for your family and the love that you hold for your friends. And if you do fall in love, then that's fine. If you do fall in love with someone and you meet someone and you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, that's fine. But people of my age and younger, most people that will watch this video, um, I think the key thing to understand and the key thing to realise is that fall in love is called falling in love because it's unexpected. We're falling, we fall. And I think too many people force themselves into relationships. I think it's madness how you can talk to someone for 2, 3, 4 days a week and tell them that you're in love with them. Love, just as a word, is used way too much. It is a very powerful word, and we use it all the time. We can talk to someone we don't even know. We can tweet a celebrity, or we can comment on a model's Facebook page and tell them that we love them. We don't love them. We don't know them. Love is an indescribable word. It means, to me, a relationship with somebody who holds so much value to you that if they weren't in your life, would it would destroy you. So I think what you have to do is, before you tell somebody that you love them or that you are in love with them, you should think, if this person wasn't in my life, would I be able to carry on? Because part of my new outlook of life, which I'll tell you more about later on in my second video, is that I've reflected on everybody I've ever been in a relationship with, everybody that I've told that I love them in a romantic way, and I think, would my life be, yeah, my life is better for knowing them, of course, but would them not having ever been part of my life not make me who I am? I don't think that it would, because I've not been in particularly long relationships, and I feel like I've been way too easy to jump into saying I love somebody, and I think you need to mean it. You need to know you mean it, and I think it takes a lot longer than people make out and people believe it does. So if I was to give you advice, whoever's watching this, it would be, next time you think about telling somebody you love them, think, do I mean this? Because if you tell somebody that you love them and they read it the wrong way, they could go, well, this is too much for me, I don't like this. Or they could think that you mean it, and then when they find out that you don't, it can hurt them just as much as it hurts you. So you do have to be really careful. It's such an awful word to say to somebody if you don't mean it, because by telling somebody that you love them, you're talking about they believe that they want them, to be part of your life for a long time or forever. And that so seldom happens. Think about it. How many times have you told somebody that you love them, or that you're in love with them, that you don't speak to anymore? You know? I think that when you're in love with someone, you're properly in love with someone, like primarily, and you find that person that you can't live without, like literally every waking moment is about them, I think that's who you should say that to. And when you find that person, that should be the last person that you say it to. And once you realise that that's the last person you're going to tell that you love, that should be the last time that you tell somebody that you love them in a romantic way. Because of course the word love doesn't have to mean romantic, it doesn't have to mean sexual, it doesn't have to mean anything like that. Love is just a bond with somebody that you have to have in your life. So yeah, just to summarise, just reflect, you know, is it somebody that I want in my life? Is it somebody that I need in my life? Is it somebody that I can't live without? And then if you realise yes, tell them that you love them. Because another problem with love is that if we do love people, and we do need them in our lives, and we can't live without them, we have to remember to tell them that. Because so many times people become upset and depressed and maybe even end their own lives because they don't feel loved, because not enough people tell them that they love them. And I know it sounds like such an attention-seeking thing, but in reality, humans just scientifically needs to be told that they're loved. Otherwise they start to not believe it. If you do love somebody, whether it's a family member or someone that you're in a relationship with or whatever, or a friend who's going through hard times that you love, tell everybody that you love them every single day. And if people did that, then the world would be a better place. The day that people use the word love more than they use the word hate, but that they actually mean it, that'll be the best day. But of course, like I say, only say it if you mean it. Okay, so I think that's about it really. It's quite a short video, this one, probably because I'm doing another one later. A lot of my life, my experience circulate around love, so I didn't want to take too much content out of the next video that's coming. But I hope you all enjoyed, and like I say, please just think more, you know, next time you see someone that you like has posted a nice shirtless pic on Instagram, and you're like, oh wow, this is amazing, don't just go, I love you, because you don't know them, you don't love them, you like them, you fancy them, you're attracted to them. That's fine, tell them that as well. Be honest, be open, say, look, this is a nice picture, I'm attracted to you, you know, but don't say you love them, because you don't. And they might just be in a mental state of mind where they'll believe you. And if they believe that you love them when you don't, that's what can cause a lot of problems. But anyway, I'm going to go and chill out for a little bit and then film the next video tonight, which is going to be a video about my newfound outlook on life. And I hope you enjoy that one too. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share if you did. And most of you have me on Snapchat anyway, and Instagram and stuff like this, so pop up, tell me if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.